Okay, I'm going to do a quick one here. The Freemasons have rituals. All secret societies have rituals. That's how they exist, is in those rituals. That's the structure of their existence. Many people know about many of the Freemasonry rituals. One in particular is rather interesting for me. I find it interesting because it shows up everywhere. It is widespread and most people don't even have an idea, and they get off on that. They love that it's right there under your in your face, under your nose, in plain sight, and you have no clue. They're mocking us with this stuff. So this one's called the Revelation of the Method. And this is what everybody talks about when they bring out The Simpsons, and they bring up the fact that The Simpsons seem to predict a lot of stuff, don't they? Well, did you know that Matt Groening is actually a 33-degree Mason? Yeah. So Revelation of the Method is part of his deal. So he teaches us what's coming. He shows us what's coming, what they have planned for us, and it all follows through. It's quite remarkable, really, when you think about it. It's like incredibly accurate. So watch some of those Simpsons episodes and see what goes down. You know, it's everywhere. It's not just The Simpsons. That's probably one of the most popular or famous ones that we see these revelations of the method in. But, you know, another one you can find it in, interestingly enough, is the Olympics and the opening ceremonies. They love to show us what's coming. And because they do it years prior to the actual unfolding of the event itself, we're none the wiser. We don't think anything of it. We watch their weird and wonderful opening ceremonies. Well, I don't, but most people do. And they say, oh, isn't that interesting? Kind of interesting art. Weird performance, but whatever. Like the most recent ones, you know, like the one last year, I believe it was it the summer ones, the Summer Olympics, where the guy comes out on a platter. He's all blue and stuff, but he comes out on a platter. And look what's going on this year, what we have coming out as revelations from certain files about people on platters, as it were. The revelation of the method. Interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating. It's everywhere. And that's not the only ritual you'll see out there. I'm going to tell you right now, there are plenty of them. For instance, another one you might know, the Humiliation Ritual, where you are subjected in order to reach a higher level of standing in this particular club. You have to humiliate yourself for all the world to see. I mean, absolutely humiliate yourself, you know, or cause the humiliation of another. And so we see that. We saw that actually a couple years back with the Oscars and the famous Will Smith slap, which I will mention, by the way, was not the first time that was actually done. I believe it was 1967 and the Oscars again. And it was a fella named Isaiah Lewis. Look it up. I got the video somewhere. Exactly the same thing. Keep my wife's mouth, you know, keep my wife's name out of your mouth kind of stuff. The whole thing, everything, almost word for word, ridiculous. Obviously, I didn't recite the script because I didn't know it, but, you know, that's what they did. And they figure nobody notices because it's been so many years since. But there are people who are paying attention. A lot of people pay attention. And a lot of people keep things in their memory. You know, just because, for whatever reason, it's stuck out. They noted it, and there it are, in their mind. And so these are the people who are telling you this stuff. Pay attention. This is not coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. There are cooperating incidents that come together to provide you with what you're seeing. Anyway, that's my little thing for today, or for now anyway, because I got a few more of these videos to make because I find this fascinating. What's happening right now with everything going on? Man, I got lots to talk about. So stay tuned because there's more coming your way.